Hey guys, so just jumping straight into it today, I'm just going to do a quick video on EKODECK composite decking. EKODECK is one of many brands in the composite decking range, and it's pretty much, in short, a 90% mix of recycled materials and reclaimed materials, 90 up to 90% of timber mixed with some sort of plastics, which makes for perfectly straight decking that doesn't require any treatment, ongoing maintenance, no staining, oiling. It never cups, it never bends, but it does shrink lengthways a little bit, so you got to allow for that. But that's not what we're doing here today. I'm just here to show you the installation process for composite decking. So let's have a look. So I'm just here cladding these stairs in the EKODECK, and this is a little bit of a different application to the deck, which I will get to, but the theory and the fundamentals sort of stay the same. On this particular one, this one is, I've had to check that out with my brand new flashy whiz bang table saw just to achieve that sort of nosing detail that I got there. But in terms of the actual installation of the boards and what holds them down, we get a box of installation kit, effectively called Quick Fix, and this is 3mm spacing. So these clips are 3mm spacing. We'll get into that shortly, and this is just a little bit of a guide on how to do it all. But once you sort of know, you just power through. So that's that. You can get it in wider board spacing than that, but for the bushfire regulations here, 3mm is the minimum I think you can get it in, and that's what needed to happen here, just to repel possible ember attack in the case of a fire. So this is what you get in the packet. These clips, these locking clip, well, not locking clips, these are just the fixing clips. These are the locking clips, and if I can get one out, so you need one of these in the center of every board. So in this case I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the center stringer, in this case on the stairs, I need one of these locking clips, and you can sort of see how they lock in, but I'll show you how they actually fit into the board later. So one of those in the center, one of those locking clips in the center, and then one of these every other stringer. So when we look at the installation, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got a locking clip in the center there, and that just gets pushed all the way home like that, and then a screw, which they supply with the kit, goes straight into there, and it sort of pushes the locking clip, or that serrated edge, down into the board to lock it in. And they say to put one in the center of each board, so that sort of avoids the board moving laterally left and right. And then these clips go on every other joist, or stringer in this case. So you just put the single one in the board you're laying, and then this one would come up and lock underneath those two clips there. But yeah, once you would screw that and the other ones off, and then slip this one up underneath there, and that would achieve your 3mm spacing. So yeah, that's pretty much as easy as it gets. And obviously making sure that you line up all of your boards on either end, so that they're nice and neat. In this case here, I'm going to be finishing this with a little angle that returns down over the end face, just to cover up that sort of god ugly detail on the side there. So yeah, anyhow, that's pretty simple video on how to install EKODECK, and yeah, there's not that much to it really. So it's just sort of rinse and repeat, and yeah, the repetition is sort of pretty easy, so it's not too bad at all. Anyhow, any questions, you know where to leave a comment in the comment section. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.